Good morning, good delayed morning here on Monday, January 31st. It is delayed open. It was a little cold, a little crisp this morning, but it looks like we're going to get this day started. We're a little bit behind, and so is the rest of the building. Unscheduled, unforeseen delays this morning. This is an A day, and it's an ABA day. It looks like it is a full week of school, first one in quite some time. Although there is an early dismissal for students on Wednesday. It is a full week. We'll be in all week, but we have a shortened day today and another one on Wednesday as well. Let's get to it. The shortened schedule is going to start at 9:35. You're still out at 2:05. And enjoy that 2:05 for the next couple of weeks because it's going to go from April to 1/5. Not anymore. That guy, Kibosh. You can say stuff.
Yeah, Guy Kibosh.
All right. Was that at a board meeting?
It was an email from administration.
When was that?
Last week.
Anyway, I'm checking.
2 weeks.
3 days.
I don't know.
Definitely me.
What's your
for about a year?
I'm here?
You're on green.
Oh, I'm green now.
You're green now.
You're green?
We received notice that for August it's for sure, but I didn't know about April.
Yeah, no, the April one is no more.
Okay.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right, but what is going on is going to be the one act play that goes wrong. That is February 11th and February 12th at 7 p.m. So put that in your schedule. Ticket prices are $15 per person. You have to pre-pay purchase your tickets and make sure that you're going to be wearing your mask when you're in the building. National Honor Society has a fundraiser, Do Good with Chipotle, and that is Tuesday, March 1st. So if you're looking for some Chipotle, put that on the schedule for next month. You have a while on that one. 28 days. So you don't have to wait as long as you would if it was a normal month, but it's only 28 days long. So you'll get your Chipotle sooner than later. And Woodland's debate team is February 23rd in room 203. Make sure to join. Check the screens for the Schoology access code so you can find out more about it. Don't forget to sign up to take creative writing next year. We're going to be doing course registrations, so you're going to join creative writing. DECA feedback. They're giving back by having a peanut butter and jelly drive. Donate jars of peanut butter and jelly now through February 8th, and the advisor with the most donations will win a Dunkin' party. So make sure you get your peanut butter and jelly gathered and turned in for the DECA feedback party. If you're looking for some music, join the band and choir. Just because you have Spotify or Apple Music and you listen to other people's music, why don't you learn how to make some music? Contribute back to the community. Do something for the greater good. Take band and choir today. There's a Math Honor Society meeting tomorrow, February 1st. It's in the Woodland Media Center, and it'll be right after school at 2:10. So that is a Math Honor Society meeting. A lot of Honor Society stuff going on. Photography news. You can earn up to 3 ECU Yukon credits when you take advanced photography. Photo 2 is the Southern Connecticut College credits. And your advanced photography class is now the ECE Yukon College credits. So if you're going into advanced photography, you can take that as an ECE course if you so choose to do. If you take an AP Studio, you have 2D portfolio, and you'll earn 3 college credits. And you can take 3 years of photo courses and earn 9 college credits at Woodland. All right, the animal shelter has a donation drive. Donations will begin tomorrow and go on for 2 weeks. I'm assuming they're not donating animals. You're going to be donating things for the animals. So I'm assuming toys, blankets, and things of that nature. You may drop them off, the donations, in the main office. And that's Hunter Pedroyer, senior project, so maybe we'll have him come on and tell us all about it. And don't forget that you listen to us every morning at 7:15 a.m. unless it is a late arrival, then it's about 9:15 a.m. Ish. As close as we can get to it. And time now for the news, T-minus 60 with Tomlin.
Morning, a couple top stories started today. First off, Netflix has announced a live-action remake of a famously flawed 1987 film. It is notorious for not only the budget issues, but its filming conditions and its epic collapse. Yes, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, is getting a remake. They have announced the new He-Man. It is none other than Kyle Allen, famous so far for appearing in West Side Story. Coming soon, Netflix will be remaking.
I knew they were
He-Man.
I knew Netflix was on that because they've done a lot with that, the He-Man series, the franchise.
Yeah, they're bringing it back,
Is
Live
that Cam
action.
He-Man?
Yes.
That's live action.
Live action.
All right.
Live action. All right, at the UN, Russia, the U.S., Ukraine are set to square up in the UN Security Council. The United States is calling for an emergency Security Council meeting to discuss the growing crisis in Eastern Europe. The first meeting set to do such. Cyber attacks increasingly have a pandemic where U.S. schools. A growing trend is of cyber attacks on schools. The Albuquerque, New Mexico school district was actually shut down for 2 days. They had 2 cyber days because they had lost access to everything, all of their attendance, their school programs, all the computer systems weren't working anymore. North Korea confirms test a missile capable of striking Guam. North Korea confirmed Monday a test launched an intermediate-range ballistic missile capable of reaching the U.S. territory of Guam, North's most significant weapon launch in years. Russian plans to respond to this growing crisis. All right, Olympians worry as winter disappears from Winter Games. Ski racers settling into the start gate for Alpine World Cup events in the Rocky Mountains early December. Squinty blue sunshine that carried on for miles and miles, leading to them realizing that there is less snow. And there's some growing fear that within 50 years, the Winter Olympics will either cease to exist or they'll have to artificially create it. It's more and more difficult to find locations that will have the right snow for that right amount of time for the Olympics.
Wow.
Two more stories for you. Prime Minister has received the initial findings of the number 10 parties report. So Sue Gray's report, which is investigating the plethora of parties at 10 Downing Street, was turned over to the Prime Minister. It will be made public at roughly 10:30 a.m. Standard Eastern Time, right before the Prime Minister addresses Parliament to discuss it. This is seen to be one of those moments that could potentially bring down the British government. And last but not least, some feel-good, happy news on a Monday.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Thank
So, well, I started with He-Man. I thought that would kind of be happy. An artist covered the Guilford Green right before the snow start with 30 penguins.
Oh.
So he just covered the green with penguins.
Not live.
No, just wooden cutouts. Just hoping to bring cheer to people.
All right. And were they visible after the snowstorm?
No photos after the snowstorm. All the photos were before the snowstorm. I'm assuming that they are perhaps less cheery than they were beforehand. It was pretty cool. If you find pictures of it, it's pretty cool.
I do miss when we used to go around and have flockings, flock people's yards with the flamingos.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a thing.
Not Valley Girl.
No. It's a nationwide thing. You could. So it began as an inter-office thing where you could flock your neighbor's cubicle.
That was the play on the word.
Yeah.
I know.
But it became fundraisers for schools. So
Yeah.
people would actually come and they would sign up, and our kids here would go and deliver 50 flamingos to their front yard.
Let's bring that back.
Well,
Oh, my
do we
neighbors
know
will flip out.
whatever happened to the flock? Did it
No,
fly south?
we had 2 bags of them here, but we don't know where they are. I've looked in the attic, I've looked all around. I think they've got thrown out, but they were owned by the journalism department, and we cannot find the flocking flamingos.
Unless there's some kid right now with 100 flamingos in their dorm room.
Somewhere, there's a bunch of plastic flamingos. Just down south, but up here, we're just staying, looking around. And that's news, T-minus 16 family. Over the sports desk with Mama Manning.
All right. Good morning. We had a busy Friday for sports. Woodland Swim and Dive Team. Oh my goodness. They crushed Watertown 93-70. We took first place in the 200 medley relay, the 200 freestyle, the 200 IM, the 50 freestyle, the 100 butterfly, the 100 freestyle, and the 500 freestyle.
Wow.
And number 1 in diving, DJ
DJ
Mulligan. Once again, that name. Great job, team.
That
They,
gives a different thing to saying taking a mulligan.
yes,
Instead of doing it, he just does it the first time.
he does. They face Torrington away on Friday. Girls basketball. Are you ready? Are you listening? They toppled St. Paul
All right.
in a big upset. 63-58 in double overtime.
Wow.
Woodland trailed by 14 points in the fourth quarter. A certain girl popped a three-pointer to tie it up.
Does she have a brother who dies?
Yes, she does. Casey Mulligan. Great job. She had, are you sitting down? You will need to. 5-0 points. Ireland starts this game at 16.
Wait, she had 50 by
points.
herself?
50 points.
Wow.
The team improves to 10-4. Great job, girls. They are away tomorrow at WCA 7 p.m. start. The boys face off at St. Paul. They reached overtime, but St. Paul did edge them 71-67. Rob Moriarty tied his career high with 30 points. They face WCA tomorrow, home, with a 6:45 varsity start. Their record is now 6-7. Great job, athletes. And how about football over the weekend?
All right, how about that? They could go all the way. Cincinnati Bengals.
Holy cow.
I told my dad, I go, it's going to be a little different because the Chiefs were up by 11. And the last time they played them, they were up by 11 and lost to the Bengals. So as soon as that differential was 11 points, I was like, oh no, they can do it. They look sharp.
I was 0 for 2 with my picks.
I think I was too.
I was 500. I was 1-1.
You were 1-1.
So now we have the Bengals and the LA Rams.
And the Super Bowl's at the Niners?
It's in
No,
LA.
it's in SoFi Stadium.
Oh, it is.
It's
Yes.
Rams home
Oh.
stadium.
Home!
So, yeah,
2 years in a row, the home team.
And that rarely
Yeah.
happens. Yep.
Yeah. Matt Stafford for 12 years just battles his way through Detroit or whatnot, and then ends up here for 1 year, proving that it wasn't him. And I mean, he's got a lot of weapons, a lot of arsenal.
He had some good weapons out in Detroit too, but
It's the program. So now we have a rookie, and I'll tell you what, you know who's going to win it? McPherson. He's going to kick a 60.
Who's also a little kid.
Yeah, it's a 60-yard field goal, I think, in the Super Bowl. He'll have like the longest field goal and to win it. That's my prediction.
But then the quarterback will get the MVP.
And then, yeah, that's how it goes. So any predictions? I'm going to jump right in and go. I don't care if I'm predicting, but I want to see Joe Burrow and
I do too.
the Cincinnati Bengals take it.
I do too.
I have to root for LA, but I do like.
Why do you have to?
Come on, because they beat the team that beat me. Come on, don't make me that much of a loser.
Ah,
I just want to see the underdogs.
but Joe Burrow, man, he had knee injury
Well, they're
last year.
Bengals, so they're
He
tight.
had surgery.
Are they the Undercats?
He's come back. That's a comeback story.
It is a comeback.
It is.
story.
It is.
And he's not a rookie.
In his second year.
In his second year.
We'll
but
see
it's
if
kind of like a
we'll
rookie.
see if
So
the
we got the
Hollywood
rookie
story
against the
actually
veterans.
wins.
The Giants have a new head coach. I did not get the job.
That's on them.
It is. I might be the quarterback. You never know. I'm waiting for that interview.
So more importantly, is Tom Brady retiring?
Yeah.
Yes. He'll say it after the Super Bowl when all that hype has toned down.
I mean,
Brady's retired.
after he makes his money, because is it on February 3rd he gets $50 million?
I don't know what his incentive contract is.
Yeah, there's at some point this week he makes his incentive contract, and he gets several $1 million this week at some point. So.
And then
Yeah.
he can.
There was a lot of he did retire, then he didn't retire,
Yeah.
and then
His dad put out a statement.
yeah, then there was a story this morning that he's retired or doing retrospective on ESPN. So I don't know.
I saw that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But he wanted to play till he's 45. Dolphins need quarterback. He's in Florida already. Just saying, it could work out.
Wow.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It'll be interesting.
It will be. But we have Super Bowl to look forward to, so we'll find out what our picks and what our snacks are going to be later in the week, perhaps. All right, and thanks for listening to those of you who hung in there as we got everything started a little late this morning. But don't forget, on behalf of the show, she's Mama Manning, he's Tomlin, I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland. That's easier. I can actually grab all the headphones.
What happened to your visitors?
I don't know. They never show up.
Sorry?
This is the second time.
You know today isn't the first.
Huh?
Today's not the first, that's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
So are they tomorrow shows?
They must be tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow, because who puts that on there?
Morning.
So do I still have
D. Alexander.
Jody does?
What lunch do I have? Do you know?
Yeah,
Check
Jody
with
does.
Mark. Call the poll monitors and check with Mark.
Okay.
Usually Mark covers.
Okay.
See who's gonna cover, maybe Fred. So you take your whole 25 or 30-minute lunch, and somebody will do advisory. Oh, maybe you have first lunch, because they do advisory.
Okay.
And then last year it was the opposite.